What up, guys? Mr. Downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. Delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Sony Pictures Classics is giving a glimpse of the new film Daddio. The studio shared a teaser trailer for the movie Wednesday that features Dakota Johnson and Sean Penn. Daddio is written and directed by I Am Not Okay With This co-creator Christy Hall and marks her directorial debut. The film follows the conversation between a young woman, Johnson, and the cab driver, played by Penn, who picks her up at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York. The official description reads, a young woman jumps into the backseat of a yellow taxi. The cabbie throws the vehicle into drive as the two head out into the night towards Manhattan, striking up the most unexpected conversation, resulting in a single epic, remarkable journey. In the teaser, Johnson and Penn are shown developing an increasingly intimate connection as Penn correctly deduces that Johnson is seen a married man, and Johnson questions Penn about his ex-wife. Daddio had its world premiere at the Telluride Film Festival in September 2023 and screened at the Toronto International Film Festival the same month. Sony has yet to announce an official release date, but said the movie is coming to theaters this summer. Johnson recently starred in the Marvel film Madam Web, while Penn most recently appeared in Licorice Pizza. Roku Channel released the teaser for the Spiderwick Chronicles on Wednesday. The show premieres April 19th. Based on the books by Tony DiGerlizzi and Holly Black, Spiderwick was developed for Disney+. When the streaming service decided not to air it, it moved to Roku. The trailer shows siblings Jared, played by Lion Daniels, Simon, played by Noah Cottrell, and Mallory, played by Michaela Lee, move into the Spiderwick estate where they discover magical creatures. Joy Bryant plays their mother, and Christian Slater plays a villainous ogre. The book was adapted as a film in 2008. The film starred Freddie Highmore in a dual role as Jared and Simon, and Sarah Bolger as Mallory. Nick Nolte played the ogre, and Mary Louise Parker played the mother in the film. The Spiderwick Chronicles has 8 episodes. Bravo has announced that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 13 reunion on Wednesday. The reunion will air in 3 parts beginning February 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Garcia Bouvier, Erica Jane Durrett Kelmsley, Crystal Kung Minkoff, Kyle Richards, Sutton Strack, and Anna Marie Wiley join host Andy Cohen to reflect on the season. Kathy Hilton also appears in the 3rd episode. As the network announced in November, an uncensored version of the reunions will be available to stream Thursday on Peacock. A trailer for the reunion shows some of the heated confrontations. Synopsis for the episode specify Wiley apologized to Strack. Richards admits her marriage is in trouble, and Kemsley discussed being the victim of a robbery. CBS introduced the contestants for The Amazing Race Season 36 on Wednesday. The show premieres March 13th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Former NFL receiver Rod Gardner and his wife Letitia are one group, currently from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Gardner played for the Washington team known as the Redskins, the Carolina Panthers, the Green Bay Packers, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Derek and Celisa Williams are retired law enforcement officers from Alta Loma, California. Danny and his mother, Angie Butler, are educators from San Diego, California, and Walla Walla, Washington, respectively. Michelle and Sean Clark own a aerobics company. It comes from East Point, Georgia. Girlfriends Yvonne Chavez and Melissa Main come from San Diego, where Chavez is a global strategy and operations lead, and Main is an investigator for the U.S. Navy Special Operations. Best friend Sonny Pulver and Busy Smith are firefighters from Wisconsin. Nurse anesthesiast Amber Craven and Vinnie Calgon are dating in Englewood, Colorado. Boyfriends Ricky Rotondi and Cesar Alteri are preschool teachers and food stylists, respectively, in New York City. And best friends Julie Wanvilla and Shane Bielik are Air Force pilots from Spokane, Washington, and Marin City, Michigan. Twins Anthony and Bailey Smith are recruiters from Clearwater, Florida. Cousins Kishore Turner and Karishma Cordero are from Gaithersburg, Maryland, and Austin, Texas, respectively, where Turner is a senior marketing strategist and Cordero is a student. Siblings Maya and Rohan Modi are students at Monmouth Junction, New Jersey, where Rohan is going for his master's degree. And father and daughter Chris Foster and Mary Cardona Foster are receptionist and marketing manager from Waltham, Massachusetts. This season's race begins in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and takes contestants from the Dominican Republic to Colombia, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, and Barbados. Sam Waterston is thanking fans ahead of his exit from Law & Order. The 83-year-old actor thanked fans Wednesday and today prior to his final episode of the NBC legal drama. Waterston first debuted as Jack McCoy on Law & Order in 1984 and has portrayed the character for 19 seasons. His final episode, titled Last Dance, will air Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, Waterston voices gratitude to fans. He said, "Thank you all very, very much for watching patiently over all these years while I have not gotten tired of acting. You're beautiful. Thank you all." NBC confirmed earlier this month that Waterston is leaving Law & Order and will be replaced by Scandal actor Tony Goodwin, who will play the new district attorney on the show. Waterston said on Today that he thinks Goodwin will be great in the role. He added, "My reputation is in terrible danger because I think he's just going to be wonderful. I'll be watching." Waterston is also known for starring on The Newsroom and Grace and Frankie. He said on Today that he will be enjoying his freedom once his tenure in Law & Order ends. Sydney Sweeney and Ariana Grande will appear in brand new episodes of Saturday Night Live in March. NBC announced in the press release Tuesday that Sweeney will make her hosting debut on the late-night sketch comedy series March 2nd. Sweeney is the actress known for the HBO series Euphoria. And The White Lotus. She also recently starred in the films Anyone But You and Madam Web. Country music singer Casey Musgraves will appear as the musical guest for the third time. The recording artist will release her sixth studio album, Deeper Well, on March 15th. In addition, Josh Brolin will host SNL March 9th, marking his third time hosting the show. The actor stars in the upcoming Dune Part 2, which opens in theaters March 1st. Ariana Grande will appear as a musical guest for the third time. The singer and actress will release her seventh studio album, Eternal Sunshine, on March 8th. Apple has released the Apple Sports app Wednesday, allowing fans to track real-time scores from their favorite teams and easier access to streams from games around the world. Apple Sports is free for iPhone users and available for download in the App Store in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. Apple Senior Vice President of Service, Eddie Q, said in a news release, "We created Apple Sports to give sports fans what they want, an app that delivers incredible fast access to scores and stats. Apple Sports is available for free in the App Store and makes it easy for users to stay up to date with their favorite teams and leagues." The app features MLS, NBA, NCAA, basketball, and NHL action. Apple Sports users also can access scores and statistics from all 5 major European soccer leagues: Germany's Bundesliga, Spain La Liga, England's Premier League, Italy's Serie A, and France's Ligue 1, in addition to Mexico's Liga MX. Apple says NFL, MLB, NCAA football, National Women's Soccer League, and WNBA information will be integrated over time. Apple users can explore play-by-play data, lineup details, live betting odds, and more. They can tap their screens to watch live games from Apple and other connected streaming apps, but a subscription to those services may still be required. Apple Sports is available for all iPhone models that runs on an iOS 17.2 or later. Live sports streaming platform Fubo said Tuesday it's suing Disney, Fox Corp, and Warner Bros. Discovery over its planned joint sports streaming platform, alleging the three companies engage in a, quote, anti-competitive practice. For 9 years, Fubo has offered a package of live sports streaming channels, which is boasted as less expensive compared to traditional cables. Media outlets reported Fubo's lawsuit, which alleged the three companies, quote, engaged in a long-running pattern of stymieing Fubo's sports-first streaming service by engaging in anti-competitive practices, and that this joint streaming venture is the latest effort to eliminate competition in the sports-first streaming market and capture this market for themselves. Disney, Warner Bros. Discovery, and Fox Sports earlier this month announced plans to offer NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, and college sports broadcasts, as well as golf and tennis and NASCAR under a standalone app. Lionsgate is teasing the new film Borderlands. The studio shared a trailer for the sci-fi action comedy Wednesday featuring Cate Blanchett. Borderlands is based on the Gearbox Software video game franchise of the same name. The film adaptation is written by Eli Roth and Joe Crombie and directed by Roth. Blanchett plays Lilith, a treasure hunter who returns to her home planet of Pandora to search for a missing girl. The new trailer shows Lilith, played by Blanchett, and the crew leap into action and pursue a massive treasure hidden in some secret vault. The characters team up with a group of misfits: Roland, played by Kevin Hart; Tiny Tina, played by Adriana Greenblatt; Craig, played by Florian Matteuel; Tanis, played by Jamie Lee Curtis; and Claptrap, played by Jack Black. The cast also appeared in character posters for the film released Wednesday. Gearbox shared first look photos Tuesday. Borderlands opened in theaters August 9th. The original Borderlands video game was released in 2009 and was followed by the sequel Borderlands 2 in 2012 and Borderlands 3 2019. The series is one of the most successful video game franchises of all time. Time magazine announced its 2024 Women of the Year. Writer and director Greta Gerwig, actress Taraji P. Henson, and singer and actress Andrea Day are among the new honorees. The list also includes tennis pro Coco Gauff, Chanel CEO Lena Nair, economic historian and labor economist Claudia Goodwin, Women Wage Peace co-founder Yael Adimi, Women of the Sun founder Rajim Raji, poet Ada Limon, Nadia's Initiative president Nadia Murad, the Chisholm Legacy Project founder Jock Patterson, and medical scientist and professor Marlena Fazio. Times Women of the Year's list honors trailblazers who are breaking new ground and fighting for a more equitable future. In her Time cover story, Gerwig reflected on the success of her film Barbie and discussed her upcoming project, a Netflix adaptation of the Chronicles of Narnia book series by C.S. Lewis. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos praised Gerwig as an incredible visionary in the interview. He said of Gerwig's take on the books, "It won't be counter to how the audience may have imagined those worlds, but it will be bigger and bolder than they thought." Henson, meanwhile, discussed her recent role as Shug Avery in The Color Purple and its ties to her real-life fight to bring attention to the pay gap women face in and outside of Hollywood. She said, "I'm in a movie about women who don't have a voice and are trying to find it, so who's going to stand up for them?" This year's Times Women of the Year honorees will be fiat at a gala March 5th in Los Angeles. Ewen MacIntosh from The Office has died. MacIntosh, who played Keith Bishop, a.k.a. Big Keith, in the British version of The Office, was 50. His talent agency Just Right Entertainment said in a statement Wednesday, "With great sadness we announced the peaceful passing of our beloved comedy genius, Ewen MacIntosh. His family thanks all who supported him, especially Willow Green Care Home." McIntosh's cause of death was not shared. Ricky Gervais, who created The Office and starred with McIntosh on the show, paid tribute to the actor on social media. Gervais wrote, "Extremely sad news. The very funny and very lovely Ewen MacIntosh, known to me as Big Keith from The Office, has passed away. An absolute original. R.I.P." British channel Gold, which often runs repeats of The Office, also mourned MacIntosh's death. The network said, "We at Gold are saddened to hear of Ewen MacIntosh has passed away at the age of 50. We loved him as Keith in The Office, and we're lucky enough to work with him over the years on the channel. Let's go out to his family and friends during such a difficult time." MacIntosh's Keith was central in such episodes as Appraisals, which aired in 2002. Millie Bobby Brown celebrated her 20th birthday. Her fiancé, actor Jake Bongiovi, marked the occasion Monday by sharing a tribute to Brown on Instagram. Bongiovi, the son of singer and musician John Bongiovi, posted a photo that shows Brown smiling as Bongiovi embraces and kisses her. He captioned the post, "Happy birthday, my beautiful fiancé. I love you so much. Big years ahead." Brown and Bongiovi spent Brown's birthday in New York City. The couple were spotted holding hands as they grabbed coffee together Monday morning in Manhattan, according to People. Brown and Bongiovi made their relationship Instagram official in 2021 and announced their engagement in April 2023. The actress told Women's Wear Daily in August that wedding planning was underway, saying, "It's so fun and it's such an exciting time in my life." Brown plays 11 on the Netflix series Stranger Things and will also star in the upcoming film Dazzle. Jennifer Lopez is back with a new music video. The 54-year-old singer and actress released a song for the video for the song Rebound on Wednesday. The Rebound video depicts Lopez in an abusive relationship with the partner played by dancer Gilbert Saldeville. Lopez is physically tethered to her partner, but ultimately breaks the chain and shares the walls of their glass house. The footage originally appeared on This Is Me Now, a Love Story, the narrative film Lopez released alongside her album This Is Me Now last week. The projects are inspired by Lopez's past relationships and her love story with her husband, actor Ben Affleck. In a recent interview with Variety, Lopez did not name an abusive partner, but said the video was inspired by her own experience. She says the idea of the glass house was about how to get into these toxic relationships. You have traumas from your past, you have these patterns you haven't figured out yet, and you get into these relationships where you compromise yourself in ways you never thought you would, or you allow people to treat you in ways that you never thought you would. And that certainly has happened to me. Lopez will perform Rebound in a new Apple Music Live concert special that premieres Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Apple Music and on Apple TV+. The singer will release The Greatest Love Story Never Told, a documentary following the making of her This Is Me Now album and film, February 27th on Prime Video. In addition, she will launch the This Is Me Now tour June 26th in Orlando, Florida. And finally, Kylie Cantrall released the single Elastic on Wednesday. The song follows her EP 10-minute songs from last year. In Elastic, Cantrall sings about how she tries to accommodate an unreliable partner. "You must think I'm elastic," Cantrall sings. "I'm bending backwards, so flexible, I'm making it work." Cantrall spoke to UPI last year when she joined the cast of High School Musical, the series. Cantrall was anticipating her EP then. She describes her music as very fun and confident, girl power, danceable for sure. Cantrall also directed an Elastic music video with Mary Mason. Cantrall has another EP planned for the summer. Cantrall will return to Disney in Descendants, The Rise of Red. She plays Red. And that is your entertainment report for Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.